Hey everyone, so my name's Natalie and here is our first food shop of the week. This came from Aldi. I ended up spending £125, but I did get a few toys and bits for the kids' birthday. So it wasn't all food. I took Corbin and Kieran with me and they started to get a bit restless towards the end, so I had to finish up quite quickly. But this is what we got in total. So I'll start off over here. We got one of the chunky mushroom sauces. I probably should have picked up a couple more, but like I say, the kids were a bit restless. Then we got some of the chocolate spread. The children really enjoyed it last time that we got it, so I decided to pick another one up. I got a couple of tins of the chopped tomatoes, but there's only one here, so the others must be in the bag. Two of the korma sauces, that's the children's favourite curry sauce at the moment. Some of the spiral pasta. We still have quite a lot in the cupboards, but we are trying to stock up, so I thought that one would be good for a change. I picked up some of the quarter pounders. Not everyone is enjoying them at the moment, they're preferring the chicken burgers, so I only got one packet this time. Some of the chicken, a large pack of chicken, as we just eat that so much. It's one of the main ingredients we use in meals. Some of the juices, a pack of the juices. Two lots of the beef. Some of these sausages, this will be for Sia and Connor as they don't like the link sausages. I just went for these Irish recipe ones. I've been going for the really expensive sausages lately, but these are going to go in a stewed sausage and a casserole, so I think they should be good. And the children don't seem to, it only seems to be me that notices the difference in the sausages, so we will see how we go with these ones, as obviously it's a much more budget option. Then we've got some of the chew bits. Some of the eggs, I nearly picked up the cage hen ones and only just realised, so I had to swap those out. Then we got some of the strawberries. I can't remember how much they were. I think they were about £2.50, which I thought was really good for the size packet it is. Again, I got two lots of the bacon. We are, at the moment, we have one of the neighbours that we are sort of trying to make sure he's kept fed. I won't go into too much about it, but he prefers bacon and egg, so we've picked up a couple of packets of bacon. Some of the split pots, some of the cheddar slices, some raspberries. Thought it was a good deal anyway, and then they had 50% off as they go off tomorrow, so we'll make use of those today at some point. Some of the cheese triangles, and again these tomatoes, they were 75% off because they need to be used by today, but we need a side salad anyway for today, so we will just use them for that. These were all in the special buys, so I got a pineapple, mainly because Kiva really wanted that, so I picked up one. Then we got some of these vine tomatoes. Some of the rocket lollies, I think they were about £1.50 for the 10, which I thought was a really good price. Then we got 6 apples. They were in a packet, but they've just come out of them. Even though we did get another packet, these apples here, these were in the special buys, but Kiva really wanted red apples too, so we ended up with 2 packets. We got some of the close cut mushrooms. Again, I'm sure they were in the special buys. Some mixed peppers, and they actually look really good. Usually with Morrisons, they're mostly green, and I don't even think there's a green one in there, so that was quite good. We've got some bananas. Again, we've got 2 lots of the corn cobs, but there's just one there for now, and some of the grapes too. So next we have some best of both bread. Some of these morning rolls, again they were half price. That is the second packet of bacon, and then we got some easy peelers too. Some grated cheese. 2 lots of the asparagus tips. Some of the jammy wheels. Corbin was shouting for those ones. Some of the teddy faces and then the monster claws. The kids were really impressed with these last time. They actually says they might be better than the branded ones, which I was quite surprised about. Some sweet and spicy flaming hot Cheetos. Again, this was a Kiva purchase. Some of the cheese bakes. 2 packs of the Titan. Some of the Jives. Some Dreamies, and then some of these cake bars. 2 packs of the brownie slices. Some more ice creams. I think they're only about £1.20, which is the same as the other shops. Some of the cheese singles for when we have burgers. Some of the Dreamy treat size ones. Ham. We just seem to be going through so much ham at the moment. Some of these little snack bars. Don't know if the kids will like them, but they like the branded ones, so I don't see why these would be any different. Some jam, and then some strawberry milk and some chocolate fudge, which I don't think we've had that flavour before. Some sugar. 2 packets of the chicken steaks. They will be for chicken burgers. 2 lots of the potatoes. There should be 3 pizzas. I know I definitely picked up 3. I think one has fallen out in the car. And then that's the last of the mini corn cobs. It came to about 125, I think it was, in total. But there's a couple of things in here, like bucks that I got for the younger children. And then a football that I got for Neve for her birthday. So that and a Barbie for Kiva. So that was about £25 worth of stuff there. So this is about £100 worth of food. There's a couple of meals there with the chicken and with the mince, and that's about it. The rest of it is just fruit and snack items, which will be gone in no time. So we're still going to have to do a main shop nearer the end of the week, but I do think for the amount we spent, there's quite a lot here. Hi everyone, my name's Natalie, and here is a quick top-up shop. It's not even meant to be a top-up shop. We were only supposed to be getting bottles, but they had some things reduced, and then we ended up getting a bit more. But I think that happens quite a lot. We go in for 1 or 2 things and come out with a small trolley's worth. So I will show you what we got. It's got 1 of the meat feast, 1 of the pepperoni pizzas. They're 2 for £5. 2 of the cheese and ham pizzas. We use those as a base and then just add toppings to it. Some grated cheese. We still have cheese, so we only got the small bag. A lettuce, tomatoes, and a cucumber for a salad. Some of the peppers and mushrooms, as we just use that in a lot of the meals that we cook. The pies, the family chicken pies, they were down to £2. We've not tried these ones before, but we will give them a go at that price. It's just a nice and quick and easy meal. I usually make my own, but these will hopefully be just as nice. Then again, the sausage rolls, they were down to £1.25. We're hoping to go out for a picnic tomorrow, so we will take those with us. Some blue milk and some green milk. 2 lots of the tortilla wraps. The children are just preferring that to bread at the moment. Some of the cherry muffins. 2 lots of the quarter pounder, the best ones. 2 lots of these chicken breast pieces. That will either be for the picnic in the wraps or the pizza. Not sure which we're going to use it on just yet. 2 lots of the chocolate chip cookies. 2 lots of the jam donuts, and then 2 lots of the ice ring donuts too. Some mints, some chocolate spread, and then 2 lots of the coffees. Ended up coming to £50, which I don't think is too bad, because we got the burgers and the mints. Then we ended up with the pies too, plus the pizzas, and that is just how much things cost at the moment. Hi everyone, here is another shop from Morrisons. I feel like we're just going to get shopping every few days at the moment. We seem to be going through stuff super quickly. We do have growing children, and at the moment we have 3 teenagers, 2 pre-teens, and then 4 little ones to feed. This is £73 worth of shopping. We just did £90 worth of shopping at Farm Foods, and then a couple of days before that we did 125 at Aldi. So the food budget for this week has been truly and utterly blown. I've also got a small poundland haul to show you after this, but this is what we got from Morrisons. Mark popped in to get some nappies and ended up with this, but we do need it as we've already been through all the ice creams. We have gone through most of the meat, so it's all bits and bobs that we need. So we've got 2 lots of the milk, some of the green milk for coffees and then blue milk for the children. Can't believe it's not butter. Lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber, that's just for a side salad. Some mint, we still have one, and it's going to be for lasagna. I keep saying I'm going to make it and then I haven't got around to it, so it's definitely going to be for lasagna. Some of the alphabet bites just for a quick and easy side. Then we've got some of the cheddar cheese, another thing that we go through so much of. We seem to just go through so much cheese all the time. Ice creams, so we got some of the Slarros, the Twister ice creams, and then 2 lots of the Mars ice creams. I think they're 2 for £5, 2 boxes for £5 at the moment. Then we got strawberry yuzu, and then some of the chocolate yuzu, a chili sauce and some more tuna. This is going to go in our cupboard to put away. We're trying to gather tins and stuff that can last, so we got some at we got some at Farm Foods the other day, and now we have some more to put in the cupboard. Some mixed peppers, as they go in just about everything that we make. 2 of the pasta sauces, we tend to make our own, or we try to as much as possible, but again they're just handy to have. Some of the 3-in-1s for when my coffee machine is too noisy in the morning and wakes everyone up. 2 lots of the sweet corn, some mixed herbs, and then some Cajun spices. Curry sauce, but we use that as like a side sauce rather than actually in the meals. And then a Boltine jalfrezi curry sauce too. Some ham, fruits as they are on offer at the moment. Some chicken, that will probably be for fajitas. And then some of these flat iron steaks, that will be for when Mark gets home from work for one of the meals. 2 lots of the wraps, as the children are preferring those to sandwiches at the moment. Some Philadelphia garlic and herbs. 2 lots of the potatoes. 2 lots of the chocolate chip cookies. We only got 1 of the chili con carnes, as we already have one in the cupboard. And then some thin liners too. 1 loaf of bread. 2 lots of the iced donuts for their pudding, and then for the children that don't like the iced donuts, we have some jam donuts too. So next up is a poundland haul. This came to £24 in total, which, looking at it here, seems quite expensive, but all of the prices are cheaper than in other stores, so it's mainly because it's all snacky items. So we've got Mix Max, 3 lots of the dairy milk bars, an ankle support wrap, and then some batteries, some Happy Hippos, and 3 lots of the Kinder bars, some of the Golden Wonders, some Skips, and then some Monster Munch, Oreos, a twin pack, Iron Brew, and then 3 lots of Coca-Cola, 2 lots of the Magnums. These are £1.50 in there, so we picked up those there. and then some of these cake bars too.